Hey guys, so in this video I'll be solving this challenge called capitalize. So let's get inside. So the problem says you are asked to ensure that first name and last name of the people begin with capital letters in their passport. Okay, so we have to ensure the first name and last name should start with their capital letter. For example, if Alison Heck is given to us, this is how we should write. So the difference between this guy and this guy is the first name and last name starts with capital letter. Okay, you can see that A and H have been changed to capital A and capital H. Okay, so here you can see that this is the representation. So given a full name, our task is to capitalize the name appropriately, right? So let's go ahead. Here you will be given with a full name, which is a single line of input, string S. The length of the string has to be between 0 and 1000, and it consists of alphanumeric characters and spaces. Okay, by default it has given the that everything will be alphanumeric, or spaces you will get in the length of string. Okay, in a word only the first character is capitalized. For example, if you have 1 to ABC, when capitalized it remains 1 to ABC. So we just have to change the first character, we have to capitalize it in the word. But if there is no letter in the beginning, here you can see 1 is there, we have to keep as it is. Okay, so that's the note point. So capitalize the string output. This is, so for example here you have Chris Allen, so the output should be capital C Chris and capital A Allen. Okay, looks easy, right? But it's not to be frank. So this is the code given to us, so we don't have to bother about all these libraries what they are doing. We have to just play around with the string and complete this function, okay, which is called solve. So let me print S so that we will see how it looks. Okay, so here you can see that it is hello world is the input. Oh, we are not getting any output. Okay, because we are not returning anything, none is being returned. So let me return S, and if you will see that we are getting our, this is our output, and what expected was hello world. Okay, capital H capital W. So let's do that. It seems easy, right? So what I'll do is, first I'll take the input. S is full name, right? S is this full name, hello world. So we have to split it first. So what I'll do is, I'll first take the first name variable, comma, last name is equal to, I'll split the string with space, so nothing I'll put. Okay, now I'll print first name, name, and if I'll put the second last name, then if I'll print it, although it will return S, but we can have debugger output. Okay, here debugger output, here we are getting output as hello world because we are returning S. Okay, here we are returning S. So in debugger we can see the output. We have separated our full name. Now what I have to do is, I'll convert it into a list, because we can't access the string directly. So first name is equal to list first name. Okay, similar thing I'll do with last name as well. Okay, last name, last, and this is also last. Okay, so I'll be having in list form. Now I can convert the first variable, first name, 0th position you have to capitalize, right? So I'll take this guy and do dot upper. that will change it to uppercase. So even if there will be a number, it will take care of it in the first position. If there is 1 2 3, it will keep as it is, else it will capitalize. Okay, same thing I'll do with last name as well. So last name. So now my things are done, so I'll combine them again. First first name equal to first, I'll use join, so join with nothing dot, and here what you will get is first name, and similarly what I'll do it is with last name. I'm just recombining them. Okay, recombining them. So now I have first name and last name in capital, and if what I can do is I can make something called result, and I'll write first name and last name together. First name, I'm just concatenating it with a space. Concatenate, sorry, what I am doing. Okay, now concatenate with a space last name. Okay, and I'll pass the result now. So you see that what you are doing, first you separated the string into first name and last name. Previously you had full name, S is your full name, and you took last name and first name separately. You converted into list, because you can't access string variables directly, you have to convert them into list. So I converted them into list. Then 0th position, whatever is there, I have capitalized it. Then I combined it back, and this line will make sure that your first name and last name are in one line with a space between them. Okay, and you are passing the result back. So if I'll run this, so our sample test case is passed. So if I'll submit it, you can see that we have passed only one test case, we have not passed other test cases. Let's see, unlock it, what's the problem. So we can see that you can also have middle name as well, right? The world can be treated as middle name, this can be treated as first name, this can be treated as last name. What we have done is, we thought there will be only first name and last name, and this code will work. But you can see that you can also have first name, you can also have like first name, last name, middle name. Plus, if you will see that here the space is 1 2 3, but here the space is 1 2, and in output also they want this spacing 1 2 1 2 3. Okay, so this is also we have not considered. So first thing is, we have not considered other names, maybe middle name also come, or they can put any number of variables, right? They can also put M, N, E, R, P, Q, S, like this, something extra also they can take. So for everything we have to do what is, first take the first guy and capitalize it, but we are not doing it, we are doing it only for first name and last name. And plus we have to also bother about the spaces, so this approach will not work. So what I'll do is, see, the logic what I'll build is, first guy I'll specifically capitalize. If it is a alphabet, it will capitalize, it will, if it is a digit, it will leave as it is. Then what I'll do is, wherever the space is, I'll check for that, and I'll check whether there is a variable or not next to it. If there is alphanumeric character next to it, it will capitalize, and it will do every time. So if there is a space and next term is an alphabet, then it will capitalize it, else it will, else what it will do, it will keep on appending the same string. Okay, so I'll just do it so that you will get a feel. So I hope you are able to see that what's the problem. Space is a problem. If you will split it, if you will this do splitting, I'll show you. Okay, let me define S as something something called G1 shuffle. G1 shuffle. Okay, and if I'll split it, I remove these guys. Okay, new none. If I'll split it, now if I'll see print first name and print last name, then you can see that it is perfectly fine. You can see in debugger that you are getting G1 and shuffle. Okay, let me do it in this way, name, so that you will get a better feel. I'll do it in list form. I'll make a list of it and I'll print name. Let's see how it will look. So here you can see that it is in list form, G1 and shuffle, which is completely fine. It has divided this into with respect to this space. Okay, now let me do this. There is lot of spaces and then I am using split, still you will have the same answer. Okay, and in the test case you have seen that we have to interact this space, and what a split is doing, it is losing this information which I can't gain back. Okay, if I'll join the string again, I can't join with this space, right, with this much space. It will only have one space and it will join these two guys. So that's one problem. And the second problem is you can also have some string, extra string, and you can also have spaces like multiple spaces. Then also you will see the split how it will work. It will not consider any spaces, it will just give you the 3 string. Okay, so we are losing information of this space and we were not working for this guy as well. We were not taking care of this guy. So let me take this only and I'll convert it into lowercase. Let me take that string. Okay, whatever the string will come, I don't care. I'm working with this string. If I'm satisfied with the result, I'll remove it. Okay, so let's take so splitting will not work, that's something you can see that. So what I'll do is I'll convert the string into list directly, and you can see that now it will cover the spaces as well. So in debugger you can see that we have spaces as well. Okay, so this is something we want. Now we have to access only these guys and this guy. How are we gonna do it? So what I'll do is, first guy I will exclusively capitalize. Okay, let me do it. I'll just use a if condition. I'll see if name 0 is alphanumeric. I'll check is alphanumeric. L num is the syntax. If that is alphanumeric, what it will do is name 0 equals name 0 dot upper. It will change it to uppercase. And what I'll do is I'll make a new list which is called a result. Let me call new string. Okay, new string, I'm defining it and I'm appending it to a new string so that we will get better clarity. Okay, dot append, and what I have to append? Name 0. Okay, this is what we will do. And so it is appending the name in new string. It is appending the name 0. Now we have to bother about the other guy. Let me print this so that you will see what is happening. New string, Python 3. Ooh, oopsie, I am working in py control a c. I should be working in Python 3. So I'll control a v. Okay, so I'll take this guys, copy it. That's why it was not showing auto fill. Okay, now it will show. Okay, so same thing we have. So now if I'll work, you will see that it is capitalizing the first new string. Okay, bracket is needed. Let's run it. So you can see that it is capitalizing J. Okay, if I'll so it is only taking the first guy and it is capitalizing. If it is a alphanumeric, it is checking which is true, then it will go inside, it will capitalize, it will add it to a new string. That's what it is doing. I'll print name as well here so that you will have a reference what is happening. Missing parenthesis. Okay, so it's in Python 2. Now it is fine. It's cool, right? So now you can see that it is taking this is your name string and it is taking the first guy and capitalizing it. Okay, and it is adding into a new string. What's the issue? Why it is showing undefined variable? I've defined it, right? String. Okay, now it's cool. So return none. So it's Python 3 maybe, that's why. Anyway, so now let's go for the other guys. What logic I'm trying to build is, wherever the space is, look for that space and simultaneously check for the next position as well. If there will be alphanumeric character, then capitalize it and save it. That's what it will do. So for that I'll need a for loop. For loop in I in range, I'll access positions, the indexes, so 0 to length of your name string, name list, and there it will go inside and it will check if name I, if there is any index carrying equal to any space, and name I plus 1 is equal to no, is dot is lnum, then what it will do is it will save it. Okay, it will take into new string. First let me capitalize it. Name I plus 1 is equal to name I plus 1 dot upper. You see that we have capitalized the next guy. we were looking for the ith position. If there is a space and I plus 1 position is a alphanumeric character, then it will come inside and it will capitalize the next positions. Okay, if that is a digit, it will keep as it is, else it will capitalize it. Dot append name I plus 1. Okay, that's how it will work. Else what it will do is, else it will just append it. So that will take care of the spaces as well. So it will not do anything, it will just append the name as it is, name I. Okay, and it will not care about the first guy. Okay, so that's how it should work. And after completing the for loop, it should be what it should be doing, it should be append. Oh, okay, it should append, it should join everything. So I'll define a new string equal to join with as it is, no issues, dot join new string. Okay, and I'll define new string 2. So what it is doing is, you can see that I've explained you this guy. So it will check for the positions just to capitalize it. So if there is a space and the next guy is alphanumeric, it will capitalize it. If you have a space and next is also a space, then it will not do anything. Here, it will not do anything. But when it will come here in this position, it will check for next position. It's a alphanumeric character, so it will take this guy S and capitalize it and append it. Else it will keep on appending normally. Okay, so let me print this bad boy. Print new string 2. So in new string, what I am doing is I am combining everything. Okay, new string 2, and then let me print new string. Print new string. Okay, and now you are aware of these guys, so I'll remove this from here and also this from here. Okay, you don't require this. So if I'll run it, let me check, is there any problem? So JJEE1, then spaces it is taking into account, you can see. So first position it should not work, right? 2 times J is coming, means like first position it is working. So it is, I'll start with, let's say 1. Okay, because 2 times J is being added. Second one is coming from this for loop, and first one is coming from that this guys. Okay, so I have started it from 1 so that it will read the 0th position. So you can see J1, then it is taking into account the spaces also, spaces, then comes shuffle. Where is shuffle? So it is keep on adding the spaces as well. These are new string, right? New string 2, new string only. New string 2 will be in final. So S should have been capitalized, right? Why it has not been capitalized? Name dot upper. Oh, I have not given a space here. Okay, space should be there. Now let's run it. Okay, now let's look for S, whether it is getting capitalized. Yeah, now it is getting capitalized. Okay, so G1 okay, why it is getting 2 times? Why it is getting 2 times? If else, okay, S, then S should be like this, right? S will come when S, so for everything is working fine, then again J is getting capitalized, but it is coming 2 times, right? That's the only problem we have. So let me run this one. It will take I plus 1, it will take I plus 1 guy and append it to new string, else it will keep on doing this. It will only work fine when if it will come with S, then this will not satisfied and S will get appended. Shuffle, I think J, why J is coming, J is also coming 2 times, so the only problem is here, I've not taken it properly. So is the condition is correct, where I am searching in name only, I am searching name I position, I am searching, then I plus 1 if it is alphanumeric, then it is changing the content of I plus 1, or maybe I can do like this, right? I plus 1 dot upper, that will also work. I don't have to do this, let me do it. So now if I'll do 2 times S should not come, okay, this S is coming. How should I remove this guy? So I plus 1, it is getting capitalized, that is fine, this is fine, but the next S is coming, so how should I deal with that guy? So I plus 1, so I have to avoid that S, one more S, right? So S it will keep on appending it, else then what I can do, plus how can I skip the next part? Okay, I can also increase the value of I, right? Plus 1, I is equal to I plus 1, so it will not go to the S position. G1 it is still going to SS, that's the problem. We don't have to cover S again. Similarly J will also be get covered, yes, J is also getting covered 2 times. New string, condition is correct, it is able to work, but what should I do for the next guy? So this is not working. What can I come up with? Is I plus new string will get added as it is. Okay, I can also do like this, right? Like this, name dot I will be as it is, and comma name I plus 1, both I will add, okay, together, so that, but still S will be taken care, right? Because S will come here, a small S will come here. So for that, what should I do? what I do? And it is able to print the string in the last, right? Yeah, G1 SS JJ. Okay, so it is keeping the spaces right now, but the only problem we are facing is this extra S and extra J is coming. That I have to take care of. What logic should I go for? I'm thinking, because in the next run it will come, this guy will come. Okay, so what I can do is I can work in this fashion. If I minus 1 and I, if that is the case, and it will only do for I. Okay, that's something we can work out. Let's see. So G1 suffer capital S, so only one time it is coming. Okay, right, let's see the last string. So G1 suffer, and yeah, now it is working correctly. Okay, as whatever the what's the string, JGY, right? Here it is JGY. Yeah, so slight change was there, so I did I minus 1 and I, so it will check for the previous position. If the I position is here, it will look for previous position. If there is a space and the current position is alphanumeric, then it will capitalize the current position. Okay, that's all it is doing. So yeah, so now it is working, and you are able to see print a new string too. So what I'll do is I'll remove this guy so that there won't be a lot of strings. So now you will see directly the final string, which is this guy. Okay, so now we have worked on our whole thing. So I'll pass the new string to our main. Okay, and I'll remove this, not remove this, I'll hash it. Here also I'll hash it. Print new string, and I'll hash it, so that if we want to see, and then we can use it. So I can remove this now because we have made our program, and I'll remove the unnecessary things, and here also, and yeah, I think it should work fine now. Okay, so sample test case is passed. All the test cases are passed except 3. Yeah, that is also passed. Okay, so it looks very easy, but it is not. You can see that. One more thing I'll add. So we have not added the constraints. So if length of S is less than 0, or length of S is greater than 1000, then it should print what should it print? A length of S is out of range. LENGT, a length of S, I'll do like this, is out of range. Okay, this is the constraint, right? S, okay, equal to also. Length of S is less than, equal to, greater than, equal to. Although it is not required, but still you can do it. Constraint. And here you will come up with logic. Okay, so you can see that we have specifically capitalized the first position exclusively, and for the other we have applied the space concept. Okay, if the previous position is having a space, then current position you have to capitalize, and append it to a next new string, else you append it to new string anyway. And finally we have joined the string without any spaces, and then we return back to the same thing. So if I submit it, everything works fine. Okay, so this was capitalize. I will see you guys in the next challenge. Okay.